I love that we're making the Make Marek great again. It shows that these episodes are a little more relevant to the times. Makes me wonder if the Supreme Emperor Trump will make an appearance. It would be interesting. It would be interesting, but let's not get our hopes up. Let's get started. Oh, I remember this.
So, I heard you used to hang with them, whatchamacallits. You know, protagonists.
Well, you're half right. My other self, he used to spend time with them.
Oh, you got one of them alternate personalities, eh? Must be nice.
Is that very common?
Come on, mate. 1 in 10 blokes have got a secret identity with magical powers. Most of them are just socially aware enough not to make it a big deal.
You're joking.
You and that Yugi fella are the only twats I know who are like, ooh, look at me, everyone. I'm a special snowflake because I'm occasionally possessed by a darker being from another time. It's just very arrogant, if you ask me.
Well, I didn't.
Wait,
What's
another
it like?
time?
What's what like?
Being so bloody arrogant. Oh, look at me. I'm essentially bloody He-Man, I am.
Dated reference. No, I mean, what's it like being friends with the good guys? They're not my friends. Maddox's my only real... I don't have any friends.
Come on, you gotta have some funny stories about Yugi and Joey and Thomas and Angela.
Who the bloody hell are Thomas and Angela?
Isn't that what they're called? Those two other guys that don't really
What are
do
they
anything,
called?
but they're,
Taya?
always around.
Tristan and Taya?
No, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, they're not even worth remembering anyway.
Imagine being so insignificant in the grand scheme of things that people don't even remember your names.
You've got a point there, Andrew.
My name's Alistair.
Are you sure?
No.
I'll tell you all a funny story about hanging out with Yugi. Once upon a time, there was a little boy called Yugi Moto, and he was a special little boy. See, he had a shiny Millennium item that enabled him to win any game he played, no matter the opponent. And everyone loved him because he was an adorable little ball of fuzz that you just wanted to squeeze until his head popped off. Meanwhile, another boy in an identical situation, let's call him Theo, also had a shiny Millennium item that granted him unnatural abilities. But nobody liked him. In fact, even when he made friends, they abandoned him to go hang out on an island. And then when he showed up on the island, everyone acted like they were best friends, even though they barely ever wanted anything to do with him. And then one day in Season 2, Theo had to get rushed to the emergency room. And even though Taya and Tristan and a bunch of other people could have helped him, who did they get to take him to the hospital? Bloody Grandpa! That's who! So that's what it's like being friends with the good guys.
Wow.
Look at me, I've got a tragic backstory and magical powers. Lardy twatting da.
Okay, evil recess is over. It's time to get down to brass tacks.
Finally, this is why I left Maddox Evil Council to join this one. We don't just talk about trivial nonsense and laughable strategies. It's time to get stuff done.
First item on the agenda. Who rearranged the contents of my sock drawer?
Heresy.
As if we would do such a thing.
Wait, what? Your sock drawer?
Yes, Byakuya, my sock drawer. Everyone who's anyone knows that my socks are my moist prized possession, and the act of tampering with them is punishable by punishment.
This is a big deal, and we should definitely spend the next 20 minutes arguing about it. What's so important about the arrangement of a sock drawer?
Man, come on! Everyone knows I like to alphabetize my sock collection. Otherwise, my whole world is thrown out of wiggity whack.
How?
Outer wiggity whack a man.
Darts' socks are like the most important thing in his life. That and bringing the world of humanity to an end under the dark reign of the mighty Leviathan, but mostly the socks.
Okay, look, there's an obvious explanation. Maddox did it.
What?
Yes, you see, one of Maddox's many masterful evil plans entailed rearranging the Pharaoh's socks. This is obviously just a retooling of that plan. Aimed at you, Master Darts.
Why would this Merrick douchebag want to rearrange my sock collection?
Because he's a dick, Master Darts. And also possibly because he's angry at me for leaving him.
How do we know you aren't just a double agent working for Merrick? And it was really you who did the dastardly deed of rearranging Master Darts' socks?
Because I'm not bloody 5 years old. Look, I left Merrick's evil council specifically to get away from nonsense like this.
How can we trust you? You just got done telling us you hang out with the good guys all the time.
Look, I'm more evil than all 4 of you put together. Don't test me.
I'ma test you.
Really? You're testing me?
Class is in session, Byakuya. And surprise, 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 you're gonna get tested by the Senpai Sensation Sensei.
Last time someone tried to test me, I shot lasers at them and ripped out their eyeball. Do you really want to see what I have prepared for you?
Yeah, fam, let's do it up.
Well, class, put down your pencils because testing is over.
You sent him to the Shadow Realm.
Yes, I know.
A dimension of darkness where his soul will suffer for eternity.
Well, at least I didn't kill him. That would have been horrible and not appropriate for children under the age of 12. Don't worry, I'll bring him back. When I feel like it. I just don't feel like it right now.
What do we even do now that we don't have someone to lead us?
Oh, we have someone. Someone who has experience in all aspects of villainy. Someone who can weasel their way into Yugi's good graces and destroy his group of friends from within. Someone who will stop at nothing to see his enemies destroyed. Someone strong enough to hold this world in the palms of his hands and throttle it into submission.
He's right. I totally forgot Zombie Boy was on our side.
Oh yeah! He could lead us!
Finally, the recognition I always wanted. Thanks, Bakura.
I wasn't talking about...
Don't worry. Under my power, this evil council is sure to accomplish a lot. Because the one thing us undead people are known for, it's our persistence.
Listen, you bloody nincompoops! I was talking about me!
What, you? In charge? That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, imagine a minor character like Bakura ruling anything.
What a joke! Well, the more things change, the more they stay the bloody same.
But evil is only skin deep.
Isn't it?
Evil is only skin deep.
You have a hidden talent you don't know about, like Paris Hilton being an actress. Oh, scratch that. Stride forward in the weakness of his
Wait, kid, you dropped your microphone.
Santini on his ass. You want to be an Air Force Ranger. You want to live a life of danger. You don't want to get raped by strangers.
What?